Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome to Passion Theory and my ongoing Let's Play of Boyfriend Dungeon. And this is going to be the finale. Oh my gosh, I have so many days to go on, and then we're going to go fight Katana guy. So, Sunder is still... Let me know when you have a second, I'll come over. Okay. So, we left him kind of hanging. Because I know when I click this, it'll start a date. And since we are good, I think let's make sure we have everything we want crafted, and we're wearing what we want to wear. I'll finally craft the cowboy hat. Beautiful. So I think that's the only thing we have left to craft. Oh wait, no, these. I want to see what these look like. Oh, that's cool. Do I want to be a kiddie? I should have been a kiddie on the kiddie date. I mean, I know that's not a kitty, but whatevs, you know. I know we don't have any presents left. We've done all of those. Very anime. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this outfit for now. Alright. Let's let Sunder come over. Alright, hopefully Sunder doesn't try to vampire us, but he might. Who knows? I almost don't want to go and finish these dates up because I've enjoyed this game so much I don't want it to end. Alright, now it's good, Sunder. On his way, yep. You wait for Sunder to show up. You wash your hands just as there's a knock on the door. Yep, come in. You may come in because you're a vampire, so you need invitations. You need an invitation to come in, that's right.
Oh, weird timing, but I have some bad news.
Oh no, what's wrong, Sunder? You feel your chest get heavy, as if a weight were pressing down. As clear as day, you see in Sunder's face that he is about to break up with you. Oh, okay. That's what you want. Your mind resets, imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine a reality in which he had infinite love to give you, his heart yours forever. No, I want the truth. Sunder sighs, steeling himself for what he's about to say.
You said you want me to be truthful, right? So
yes.
Here we go.
That is what all relationships, including friendships, are best with open communication. If you no longer feel attracted to somebody or in love with somebody in that kind of way, that's fine. You just communicate.
I don't think we should see each other anymore. Not like we have been.
Okay. And why do you feel that way, Sunder?
Not enough for you.
Oh my god!
I never was and never will be.
You're ridiculous.
I've loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes.
I'm not enough for you. It's not you, it's me. That's okay.
It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal. You're great, but you deserve someone who really loves you, you know?
Yeah, but you're fun, Sunder. It is for fun.
I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy.
Aw,
Or
poor Thunder.
I just can't. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. Self-care. Breaking up can be self-care. Okay. Yeah, good, great, cool. You wonder if you're actually okay. You aren't sure yet. Yeah, I am okay. We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. Yes. I mean, we can still dunge or do other things, feel good together. I've been missing you. I just want to touch you. I understand if you don't want me to, but what do you think? Sure. Friends with benefits is a thing. Your words are barely out of your mouth before you're pulled into his embrace. He's playful and attentive, his fangs and blade edge sharp against your throat. No turning me into a vampire. But as soon as it's over, he's abruptly up and getting ready to leave. Bye, cutie. Thanks for the fun, Passion Theory. You're my favorite mortal, for sure. I'll miss
See
it.
ya.
See you later, I hope. He lets himself out. Your throat feels tight, constricting. Why? Why does the game, try to force emotions on me that I wouldn't feel in real life? I mean, I guess some people feel this way, but I'd rather people be honest, and sometimes, being just strictly lovers doesn't work, and sometimes being just friends doesn't work. I mean, this game literally lets you be in a polyromantic relationships, so it's like, okay, we're going to just be friends now. That's fine. And we did one more fun time for the road. I don't get why it's trying to be like, you're so sad. And I'm like, no, it was fun. I had a fun time. It was great. I have reached max love level with Sunder. A few hours pass in a blurry haze until you fall into a light sleep. You're woken by a knock. Through the peephole, you see a worried-looking Mandy. Come in. Says she needs an invitation too. Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but... well, you deserve better. That's all. No. No, I don't. We're good friends. Why do these are my only two choices? Do you love him, Mandy? I guess I do, yeah, like a little brother. Makes it hurt more to see him keep doing this. Sometimes I think he'll learn something, but he never does. Though, I knew what kind of man he was when I turned him those years ago. Yet I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm the stuck one. We do our best. Hey, I tell myself that, but it doesn't help much. I don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Sure. You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her inhale deeply. Wow, I can see why Thunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon? Are you coming on to me? Keep being good, Passion Theory. You're better at it than most. She gives you a little wave as she leaves, and you lock the door behind her. Oh my gosh. So I guess you could have said that you wanted the fantasy to keep going, and it would? Hey, I heard it's over with Sunder. Are you okay? I will be okay. I have other lovers, and he was more of like a friends with benefits through the whole thing anyway. That's all anyone can hope. I'm here for you, cuz. Talk to you later. Mandy said she came to see you. I'm sorry for everything. I hope she didn't make it worse. How about she didn't? I'm fine. What? Why? This game wants to force you to get mad at Sunder, and then it wants to force you to get sad when you went into a relationship knowing this was going to happen in the first place. I knew he was a friends with benefits type. I knew that. I'm not upset. Why do you keep trying to make me upset, game? But I miss you, I guess. It's the safest one. Sorry. No, you don't have to be sorry. I hope we can still fight together sometimes. But I know I asked for space, so I'll stop bothering you. You can bother me. It's fine. I'm fine. Why does the game try to make everything not fine? Oh my god. Hey! We're gonna go see Isaac. My goodness. You find Isaac alone in the
I
sanctuary.
just wanted to help people.
Oh, I know, your dad's a jerk.
I thought I could work within the system to help people and impress my father.
I love his voice.
Some part of me thought being a good sword would impress him too.
Your dad's just a jerk. Slime balls be slime balls.
As if he was some kind of ritual or prayer I could practice. Maybe our parents are our first gods, before we find a real one.
I mean, kinda, I guess. Because their word is law, usually.
But you helped me see how much I depend on Vincent, emotionally.
You really shouldn't, especially when he's that emotionally abusive. Bow, bow, bow.
And how much I didn't need to. I could become more independent and be myself.
You know, that kind of reminds me, my husband, when we got married and we started living together, he, after about a year or so, like his clothes, he needed to get more clothes because all of his clothes were stuff he had had for like ever and it was starting to fall apart. So I was like, okay, let's go shopping for clothes for you. So we went to a clothing store and I was like sitting there with the cart and I was like, okay, you go look at, you know, clothes and decide what you want and I'll go grab some like toothpaste or whatever, you know, some other stuff we needed. And he just looks at me, he goes, I get to choose my clothes? And I was like, yes. And he was like, I don't know what I like. I don't know how. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he told me his mom had chosen his clothes for him his whole life and never let him choose any clothes. So he didn't even know if what he was wearing was like what he actually liked. So then I had to make him go around the store and pick up different styles and things and go try them on to see if he liked them. But yes, I had to teach him how to shop for himself and to learn what his aesthetics were. So that always was very sad to me, that he was never allowed to choose what to wear, like, ever. So that's kind of like, you gotta become independent, and sometimes your parents try not to let that happen in various ways.
I adore you. As you wielded my blade, I fell in love.
I love the little heart they draw right next to Isaac. So cute.
We haven't known each other for very long, but you're already an important part of my life. I guess I trust your opinion more than anyone else's at this point.
I mean, I've tried beating investors at their own game. That doesn't work, so what's the best way to use what time and money I have left to help fix income inequality? That depends. If he has a predisposition for political type things, like it's a job he wouldn't mind, political influence is really good. And local activism is also very good. Because you can change the law in your town, and then sometimes that can get the law changed in your state, and and on and on and on. I don't know how he'd do in political realms. That's like a really personal, because political jobs are very hard and taxing, and you have to be of a certain disposition. I'd say political influence. I wouldn't be comfortable in office myself, but I could help campaign for someone I believed in. Yeah, there you go. See, he's not comfortable being a political person. I wouldn't be either. Speaking of things that drain your finances, I know this is a little sudden, and don't read too much into it, but do you think you'll ever want a kid or be a mother to someone? He's like, these are things I need to know. This is actually a good thing to discuss when you're dating, because one, accidents happen. You should always have a talk with all of your partners. If you are somebody who could get pregnant and you are with somebody who could get you pregnant, or vice versa, there should be a discussion among partners of, if this happens, even though we are taking these precautions, if this happens, what is everyone comfortable doing? Before you sleep together, this should be something that's already discussed. Let's see. Yes, probably. I mean, I have a kid, so I guess that's how I'll answer. And that's what I thought. But now, this whole thing with Vincent has me thinking, parents have such power over their children. It's terrifying, but such a gift. I'd make a wonderful mother, but I wonder if I could be as strong as you. I suppose we'll discuss it in the years to come if things work out. Either way, I'm glad we'll have each other for support. This summer has been so chaotic. You've been a comforting constant, my rock.
Never change.
He leans into you with a smile on his lips. You share a soft kiss. You can sense an urgency tensing his shoulders and hips.
Let's go somewhere more private, shall we?
Oh yeah. Isaac leads you home to his penthouse suite.
I'll open a bottle of Bordeaux. And I bought some Belgian chocolate you might like.
Yeah, Belgian chocolate's delicious.
Do you mind if I get a bit more comfortable? I have a bathrobe you could borrow.
Yes! His eyes widen, but he smiles as he allows you to assist in disrobing. Don't get too spicy for YouTube now. You enjoy a quiet evening together. Was it really quiet, though? Was it really? He is gently attentive from hilt to tip, pausing to gaze at you with adoration before each frenzy. Oh, game, the puns even during the smexy scenes. In the morning, he awakens you with gentle kisses from your temple down to your jaw to your shoulder.
Good morning, and welcome to the rest of our lives. Well, assuming we can survive whatever's going on with Eric. I'm making eggs, if you'd like some.
I like how it says a scramble, but he said eggs. Breakfast!
2 eggs coming up. I have crumpets here somewhere, and the kettle's already on.
Crumpets are delicious, if you guys haven't had them. So good. So good. You two share a cozy morning before heading home. So this is just gonna be Passion Theory sleeps with all the characters except the cat. I guess I did technically sleep with the cat, though. I mean, the cat slept on me. It's sad my favorite fencing student is leaving Verona Beach soon. Of course, you're more than just a student to me, but I'll miss our lessons. I'll come back soon. I hope so. I'm going to use all of my dungeon money. Oh, they say distance make the heart grow fonder. I prefer less painful methods, personally. Good thing I have some healing potions left over. Yummy. I'm glad we still have some time together before you go, even if that katana creature is on the loose. Okay, time to go see Valeria. This game needs more girls. You should be able to date Mandy. She's so cute. I mean, I guess it's called Dungeon Boyfriend, but I mean, we have everybody. And everybody's. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm not going to sleep with Sawyer. Oh, Jake, what are you doing here? Not that I really care that much, but you're smoking, and that's gross, and you're smoking indoors, which is super gross. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive. Hey, Passion Theory. Larry gives your hands a squeeze and doesn't look from your eyes when she says, "Say hi, Jake." Hi, Jake. Larry glares at him until he drops his gaze. I thought we were going to try to be friends with each other. I saved both of you at that museum job, didn't I? Should count for something, especially since I wasn't invited. That was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting. I'm a Rose of Venus, Valentine. You should have told me about it. There's a moment between them. You almost feel like you're intruding. You're right, I should have said something. I just wanted to show Passion Theory what we do, so it turned into a disaster. I had a great night. It was fun. Being a rose is exciting, but not usually that exciting. Jake shoves his hands into his pockets and clears his throat to catch your attention. I have something to tell you, both of you. Did you call the police, yes? Did you do that?
Huh?
I spoke to Jess, my sister, and she wants you back, Val. Okay. That is a Valeria decision. I'm just gonna let them talk it out. Jake eyes you curiously as if expecting you to interject before continuing. Not as what we were before, as partners. She wants us to be the Roses of Venus again. You, me, Jess, and her too. Takes a moment before you realize he's gesturing at you. You look at Valeria, and she looks as shocked as you feel. What? Oh, what? You're important to Val, and you can keep a secret. Jake grins, his sharp as a knife grin, and cocks an eyebrow. So what do you say? Want to join the Roses of Venus? Yes! I mean, they make actual art, and it's free public art. It's not like actual graffiti, it's art. To me, there is a big difference. A look of relief passes over Jake's face, and he gives you a genuine grin. You won't regret it. We're going to be amazing together. Don't let Jess get carried away. We're staying in Verona Beach for now. I have a life here. Tell her that. Tell her I'm happy and tell her I'm in love. Jake looks between the two of you and he shakes his head. I'll tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine. He turns and gives you a gruff nod. And you too. The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving just you and Valeria in her studio. Her studio is so cute. How does it feel being a Rose of Venus? Not all that different. She gives you a warm smile. We might have to wait a while to have another adventure, at least until the cops stop looking in our direction. Valeria looked towards the door where Jake was standing moments before.
Jake and Jessica. The Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here, painting, making new friends, falling in love again. It helped me heal.
Her hands find yours, fingers intertwined as she leans into you. You share a kiss easily without thinking or hesitation, as if you'd already done so 1,000 times. She releases a little sigh into your lips, and you feel her smile.
I finally feel ready for something new.
Valeria ducks behind the counter before you can answer and puts out brushes and
Do
paint.
you mind if I sit and paint you just for a little while?
Yeah, sure, go
Thanks.
ahead. You sit for her, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrow crinkles in concentration. A warm smile is interspersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas.
Ciao.
Eventually you head home. Bow, 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 bow. We've been through some stuff, huh? I'm pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. Or, I mean, other humans. They also won't. It's a nice feeling, trusting again. I won't let you down. Even if you did, I wouldn't let you get away that easy. You might be leaving Verona Beach soon, but I'm a traveler too. I'll find you. Don't go without saying goodbye, okay? Let me know if you want to pop back in the dungeon sometime. Okay. So, I can never remember if it's 7 or Rowan that's next. I think it's 7. Bow, 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 bow. Who was at the beach? It was Seven. Okay. Go to the beach with Seven. You find Seven strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He picks a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies.
What?
Eventually, he notices you and startles.
Hey.
Sheesh, way to spoil your present. I was hoping to surprise you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. I want to hear it. Hear the song. I just want to give you something small. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called Passion Theory in Verona. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics. Just my feelings, okay? Seven plays guitar, carefully avoiding looking at you as he plays. I'm gonna look over at the sea so he doesn't feel self-conscious. You let your eyes wander the ocean as you listen, enjoying the pairing. You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music.
Hey!
What? Oh god, is it Olivia? A voice yells out over the beach, interrupting your moment as the sun sets.
You! Leave him alone!
Wait, what?
Ugh.
How dare you, Passion Theory? I trusted you. I pet cats with you, Yoko? What?
Uh-huh.
Don't give me that. You know what you did. Oh, I broke up the band. Lady, I don't know what you're talking about, but you have to calm down.
Ugh.
She broke up Blade Generation, the best band ever. The fan club knows everything. Whoa, y'all keep me out of your nonsense. I was asked for advice, but he was going to make his own decisions anyway. I am just his friend. I didn't tell him to do it. I said that's what I would do. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. It's all the fault of evil Passion Theory and her Mexi Time Wild. Yes. Yes, I don't. Ma'am, I have watched movies with the good sir, but that is all I have done. Hold on now. You think I'm not capable of making my own decisions? That's insulting.
Uh-huh.
You're a pure sweet boy. No mortal deserves you, especially that one. Olivia points at you accusingly. No, I don't want to be mean to her. It still has Sungwoo, yeah. Yeah, he's your favorite anyway, right? No sweat. But Sungwoo's gone back to Korea, and I thought I could be the one. Oh my gosh. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Passion Theory is my best friend. Nothing you can say can change that. Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds. But you're still young. Lots of time left to make your mark. And cats love you! I don't care about dancing or even cats right now, and I don't need your advice. I'm just gonna go.
Later.
Olivia trudges off through the stand, eyes on the horizon. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. You blush as you realize Seven is staring into your eyes.
I guess the world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When I met you, I was in a deep depression, consumed with envy and bitterness. Now, I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy. It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better.
Aw, all I wanted to do was state all of the weapons and I made their lives better. I'm like a therapy thought. Passion Theory, the therapy thought. But you'll have to put up with my fans. Olivia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
We will. Best friends take things as they come together. And you can wield me when I'm feeling weak on my own. We'll be an unstoppable team. Seven smiles at you, fingers wandering over the guitar. It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronocyte episode just came out today. You head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. See? Look, we're like bestest friends. He's so awesome. He's adorable. Hey, I'm gonna make the sunglasses at you. I'll come get my guitar sometime. I figure no rush, right? We gotta hang out anyway. As much as possible before you go home. Time goes by so quickly. See you soon, I hope. Yes, I'll see you soon. Alright, so let's see. I think it's just Rowan left, right? Oh, Rowan and Sawyer. So, or they hung out with the kitty. Sawyer is at the college, which is closer than the mountain. So I'm doing them out of order, but that's because I have to go all the way up the mountain for Rowan. So, alright, Sawyer was in trouble with their professor. That's right. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in the world if you're always forgiven for every mistake. I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. The professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. Are you here for the next class? We're almost done. No, she's with me. As a friend, I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating? Even to someone as sharp as you yourself. Professor, please, if you let me retake the test, I'll show you. I know the material. What happened? I was a few seconds late turning in my final, and he gave me a 0 out of 100. Please, Professor, I'm begging you. I really need this credit. I have no interest in your groveling. It is Sawyer, my dear persons. It is college, and you have to follow the rules, okay? Like, you can retake the class. It's the policy, you knew the rules. I was just being fair to the other students. If I fail this course, everything is ruined. I can't afford to take it again. Sawyer, we can dunge and pay for it. It's okay. Sawyer, it is just a class. Sawyer takes a deep breath. I understand that you have to punish me. I know my choices have consequences, but I worked really hard the rest of the semester. Please, take that into consideration. Okay, very well. I'll only dock 20% of your grade. Now, off with both of you. Yeah, see? There you go. Also, yeah, a 0 out of 100 is kind of ridiculous for a few seconds late. 20% off, that sounds more doable. Because they might have only gotten... If it was only a couple seconds late, you could have only gotten down, like, maybe 2 to 3 answers if it was multiple choice or something. Like, more than anyone else would have the time for. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you, and they leave the classroom in a hurry. You can't fight all their battles with them, you know. Some things they have to face on their own. Follow Sawyer out, and you walk in silence together for a few minutes. You find yourselves by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there, just by not paying attention for a few minutes.
That's how life is. You don't pay attention for a few minutes when you cross the street, you're gonna get hit by a car or something, and you know what? There's nobody who can be like, but car, that's not fair. They only did it for a few seconds. Please only hit them 20%.
It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high.
I know you said it's just a class, but it feels like a bigger lesson than that.
Well, as long as you learned your lesson, Sawyer.
I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
Rules are useful.
Yeah, they're often there for a reason and keep us safe. I know. But some rules are just there to give someone power over someone else, you know? And
That can be true too. Everything is give and take.
no matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
Not everything. They can't take your mind away, or your thoughts away, or your feelings away.
Yeah, nobody can stop us, right?
Again, Sawyer, we are friends.
They can't take away our friendship.
Yes, friendship. Sawyer leans into you for a long hug. They wipe their eyes. Come on, Chef. Semester's over. Summer's coming to an end. It's just me and you. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. What do you say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire part, and I'll go get some ingredients. So what do you want? My treat? Yeah, whatever. Grilled eggs and blueberries, the Sawyer special. Coming right up. I should not have said whatever with Sawyer. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sunset. You know, Passion Theory, I wouldn't have survived this semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on after the summer, but even if you leave Verona Beach, I'll always admire you and try to learn from you. I learned so much from you this summer. I'm a stronger, more resilient person now because of you. But I've been wanting to ask, why do I oil the pan for potatoes but not bacon? Spend the rest of the night discussing cooking technique.
Bye!
Eventually you head home. Because Wiccan has its own grace. That is why. Hope you're having a good day, Chef. You too. Good bit. I have... Oh. I have a cat on my lap. It is making life hard. If you put in effort to have a good day every day, then after you leave Verona Beach, you'll remember it as a happy place. One where your friend Sawyer's waiting for you patiently to come back soon. Deal? Deal. Good. All my lovers are here. That's all we can do. Okay, gonna go hang out with Rowan and move my cat, who's trying to bite me now. No biting, please. She is biting me because I moved her. Okay, now I gotta go up to the mountain. Rowan, where is the mountain, Rowan? Oh, Lover's Peak. Oh, we're gonna go on a date to Lover's Peak. How do I get there? There we go.
Good day.
Oh, you're wearing your cute outfit. Rowan is looking out over Verona Beach in unusual attire. That is not unusual. Okay, I will admit, it is not unusual to me. I have friends who dress this way on the regular, so I would have dressed this way. You do look great. You look amazing. Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. When I was a little gothy teenager, I wore so many layers of black in the 105-degree Florida sun and walked for 2 miles from my house to the little local teen hangout spot because it was a small town and there was like a park and that was the only place kids could really go. Ah. But it's very similar to this, except for more fishnets and mesh. In trying to reach beyond the veil, symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help, and maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really lashed me, called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. That is harsh. You have never treated me rude except for when you tried to kill me at the very start. That was pretty rude. But after that, after the almost murdering, everything was better.
Yes,
But there, she has a point.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley too much. It's been unbalanced. I love you. You've shown
Aw.
me so much patience and
So
generosity
cute.
of spirit.
Ron, you are adorable. I love you.
And yet I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that. It's not right.
When did you take advantage of me? I've been waiting for you to take advantage of me, and never once have we advantaged each other. Do you know what I mean?
I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything.
That's normal friendship stuff.
It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better.
I mean, I wish you treated me as a playmate. I have been trying to get the
You've helped me grow as a
you
scythe,
this whole time.
and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you.
You do help me. I love you too. Aw, so cute. The little explanation. Rowan's eyes widen. You can almost feel their heartbeat quicken even from this distance. Poor shy little Rowan did not understand what they were getting into.
Power your words have over me.
Aw, so cute.
Love magic indeed.
Adorable.
So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway.
Can I have a bird too? I want a bird. Okay, I want a black bird. I want a black raven since you have a white raven, okay? And then we're equal. You tell me where you got the bird.
When I first met you, your strength was obvious. So I let myself get dependent. I want us to be together for a long time, so we have to be equals in all things. As partners.
Yes, we each have strengths. We do, but I plan to use mine to help you more often. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me on it. Habits can take time to break. Yeah, I promise. Rowan releases an exhaltation of relief. Thank you. Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan nods. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. I got some glass bibbles. They hand you a handful of small, rounded beads of glass.
Pretty human.
It's a pretty bird. So, what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? You walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting. May I offer you a cup of drinking chocolate, gifted to Alice by the Mayan nobility? Yes, I am down for that. It's a family treasure, but I'd like to share it with you, and give you a full tour of the estate. Does this include your bedroom? You could spend the night if you wanted. Yes! Heck yes. Rowan leads you inside, and you spend the night, a quiet evening together. At some point, Crowley retires to his cage. You notice their bed is encircled by a line of salt, but you forget as their lips and blade explode. Please don't put your blade on my body. They trace runes on your skin, making your blood sing in an alien rhythm. The pleasure is crystalline. Crystalline? 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 You find yourself becoming more forceful with them, and they melt under you, obedient to your whims. Eventually, you drift off into a deep sleep, and you seem to continue your love and otherworldly dreams. That is a neat trick, Rowan.
Farewell.
In the morning, you share a few kisses and a symbolic gestures, then head home. Yes. Bow, 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 bow. Then I finally have to go deal with frickin' Eric. Who do I want to take with me? To fight stupid person. I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely not. In an airplane? Ah, of course, technology also has its uses. Not that it matters really, the important thing is that you will be far away. For a time anyway, our paths are forever entwined. Definitely. I hope it is our love that binds us more than the wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. Okay, I think the only thing I have left to do is to fight the katana. Let's see. Let me look at my options. How many swords are there? Or not swords, but weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me pull up this. We're gonna do this the way any good D&D player does it. We're going to roll a die. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a D8 from my D&D set, from one of my many dices, because I hoard them. I'm a little dice kobold goblin thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go roll a D8, and then if it's an 8, I'll just re-roll it, and I will get back to you. Okay, it is a 6. So what that means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going with Rowan, who is already equipped, and we're gonna go kill the katana thing or fight it, whatever we're doing. Okay. So I guess the last thing we have to do is... From this point on, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon, and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. We're gonna go with Rowan. Alright, hopefully I beat this the first time. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop.
There's a trap door here somewhere. Aha! There!
He pulls at a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into the darkness. That looks like a
but
trap.
it's one we're setting. Come on.
Okay.
Built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it.
We're gonna go fight the creature. Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. Is Eric actually wanting help, or do you guys think this is like some kind of weird, haha, I'm going to trap my girl that I like in the deep basement type of weirdness? So this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad. Yeah, it's not weird. It's kind of cool looking, actually. I think it's cozy, but I'm gonna say, now what? Impatient? I guess if I were being used as bait, I would be too. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you can text Eric that you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. Yeah, why can't Eric do this himself? He says he doesn't lie very well and couldn't bear to weaken his own creation. Or he's too much of a coward. Personally, I think he'd need to understand himself better first. It's obvious Katana has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you, and Katana will come here, I bet. At least I'm pretty sure. So what do you think? You said you were ready. What exactly do you mean by fixate on me? What is Eric going to do? How will he be fixating on me, if you know what I mean? You bring up your phone. Your finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitates. I do hate this. I'm in your forge! You type in the message and press send. Come on, be more confident. We can do this. Your stomach feels tight and hot for a moment, but then the nausea pauses. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop a monster. Now I've gotta get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the forge. You sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright. Passiondaries.
Whoa!
Oh, hey there, Masamune. I have an upgrade ready to give you. A blood groove would make you more, quick. Passion theory? What would Eric want to be? Intelligent.
Aha!
Well, Masamune, your fighting would be more tactical with a blood groove. Yeah, that is true. Honestly, Masamune is cuter than Eric.
Uh-huh.
It's true. A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come over to the forge and I'll upgrade you. You hear another set of feet on the stairs. Oh god, who is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Eric, you weren't supposed to come. Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best. He really does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts. He must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons. Great. It's like I told you. It was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. Yeah, I know. Wait, so you... Did I not tell you this, Jesse? I'm so sorry. So wait, you abducted weapons and took bits from them to build this? That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it, really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is legendaries. Kana approaches you, his grin spreading. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute! Run, Jesse! Yeah, run, Eric. You're useless. Oh my goodness. He does move quickly. Oh my goodness. What's happening to him? Or to me? Oh my gosh. Oh! Are you gonna make... What the heck is that? Eric shudders. Dark energy links him to the forge and Katana. Well, see, now Eric looks a little bit cuter. Like, the blue eyes do a lot for him, but his personality just can't be helped.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and Katana are psychically linked.
I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself, too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
There is time left to improve. Eric looks at you with a flicker of hope. You can
so?
always improve yourself.
I want to believe there's a way. Somehow.
You can always improve yourself. You choose. You choose to continue being ignorant of what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Am I supposed to be attacking Eric? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, it's not... I need more healies. Ah! That is a janked up blade. Oh, okay. Phew, I thought he was gonna have like a second. Oh, I got a new plushie. I thought he was gonna have like a second, like form.
You did it!
Of course I did.
I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
You hoped. Eric? I feel like that was not a slip of the tongue. I feel like it was a slip of the tongue, but I feel like it was an honest one.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill. But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy.
Exactly.
Yes. I was not saying that in a mean derogatory way. I meant it in a yes, in a very, very that is what you should do way.
I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
Yes, therapy
If you
is
ever
good for
hurt
you.
us again, I will destroy you.
Oh my gosh, Rowan. Rowan's like, I will come and I will kill you, and I will kill every weapon in your store, all of the things you have ever made with your hands. Please, I'm trying to do a finale of motions. Stop bowing and getting all over my stuff. Your paws are so cold. Get them off my lap. Eric nods, self-loathing, cold in his face. My cat has the tiniest little cold toe beans right now. She's finding like every little tiny little scrap of skin. She's all over my ankles. We escort Eric out of the forge, up the stairs, into the street. Do we, like, I don't know, tell the police all this nonsense? Goodbye, Passion Theory, Jesse, Rowan. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. Yeah, it's cute when other people bow, but not when you bow, Eric. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted, and all I did was watch. It's been a long night. Yeah, I am. My thoughts exactly. But I know you only have a couple days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow after I get some sleep.
See ya.
Jesse hugs you and wanders off towards his house. Wait, I need to be able to do things. The people, they need these shows. And I cannot do the shows with the kitty in my lap. Oh my god. You're so needy. Ah, do not swat me. Do not swat me for moving you.
We did it. We closed the loop and rendered our judgment on that creature.
Nothing more.
Perhaps it's fitting that you'd leave so soon after your great victory. And yet,
I don't want
let's
to go.
try to be grateful for what fortunes we've had here, instead of focusing on loss. You taught me that.
Yeah. You're folded into Rowan's embrace, and you feel Crowley's feathery touch as well. You're not sure if it's a delusion, but as you kiss, you sense your heartbeats Synchronize.
Let's prepare for a ritual tomorrow. Hmm?
My Queen of Cups. Let's prepare for a ritual tomorrow. Rowan touches their fingers to their lips and slips into the night. You head home and collapse into the bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day, but this is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much to pack. Some clothes, a few keepsakes. It only takes a few minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting on the plane makes you want to cry. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root inside of you. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock on the door.
Hey, cuz. I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go.
Go where?
Just
Where are
don't
we
worry
going?
about it, okay?
Okay.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold.
Okay, Eric's not invited, Jesse. He warmly jostles you out the door. You follow him downstairs and across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of the waves against the sand, and you reach for your
Ta-da!
blindfold.
Everyone's here, and
Big
we're ready to party in your honor.
Thunder is not here because it is full-on daytime, so you're a liar face, but it's okay. That's okay. Thunder! Huh, Isaac. Yeah. They're like, we have to. Oh! They got him here under an umbrella. Oh my gosh. Careful, Sawyer. Even the kitty. Oh, it's so cute. Thunder's like, I am coming to this party. Beach umbrellas. Like all Thunder can drink is blood and alcohol. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi, and a silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say. You and Isaac share a sun-drenched kiss that ends too soon.
Time always seems to fly when we're spending it together. Farewell.
Be good. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too.
This little hat. I cannot. They should have slathered sunscreen all over him. Hilarious snuggles into you, breathing your scent in deeply and sighing.
Goodbye for
Swear
now.
she's a werewolf.
Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. For me.
Of course.
And hey,
You
maybe
be
now
kind
that
to
I have a
yourself,
solo
too.
career, I can set more of my own schedule.
That's true.
I'll be thinking of you every day. I hope you don't get tired of my texts. Bye for now.
That outfit is goals. It's got little kitties. Possibly always, I think they're kitties. That's kitties. And then it's got little, like, boba tees. Meow. 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 Pocket headbutts your shin. Her roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye.
ora.
I like that. Rowan whispers an arcane word in your ear, and you feel your blood rush with desire. What did you say? Rowan smiles, though they didn't touch you. You feel as though you'd kiss deep in your bones.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need. Blessed be.
Blessed.
Pretty human.
Free bird! Hey, are you okay? You can come back, anytime you want. I'll be back soon. That's the spirit. When you arrived here, your mom and I really worried about you. You got so nervous you could hardly talk. You didn't seem to know how to meet people, always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that
Thanks
transformation.
for all the memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
You get into the taxi as the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that was how you spent a summer in Verona Beach. The end. That game was adorable and cute and had a lot of really good life lessons about people and relationships. It should have focused a little more on communication, But other than that, it was pretty dang good. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, and on Monday I'll have a different Let's Play going on. I will be having, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, but, that was the dating sim for February. I'll play another one probably next February, unless, there is some kind of uproar and people really want me to play another one sooner than that. Let me know what game you want me to play next down in the comments below, and see you guys next time.